Hello guys, Mr. Rossi 1990 here, and this is Rossi's Road to Glory.
Here comes the, y'all don't really want it like that. Here comes the, y'all don't really want it like that. Here comes the, y'all don't really want it like that.
Okay, so welcome to Rossi's Road to Glory. It's exactly what it says on the tin. It is a Road to Glory involving Giuseppe Rossi's inform, which he got for a hat-trick against Juventus, a very good hat-trick against Juventus. Actually, I think they were 2-0 down in that game. Come back and won 4-2 if I'm not mistaken. But what we're going to do is this is going to either replace the Dolly Menga one, or I can do them both if you would like to see both. But I want to do this one more purely because Giuseppe Rossi inform. Exactly why. We do get an okay starter pack here. We get a couple of French players, so some nice links. I think we get Peggy Lewandula or something he's called up front there, but we see Lacazette on the bench. We put him straight into the team because he is actually a very good player to start off in game. We also get a Figueroa centre-back who, again, looks like a very, very good player to, you know, just to get us started, basically. We also, like I said, we get a load of French players. A couple of them are in the League 2, so we get some strong chemistry links. And obviously Lacazette being French in the top league helps out as well. But it's not great, ideally, for Rossi because he's not going to get any strong links, which means he's going to start off with like free chemistry. So he's not going to be at his best from the start, which is a little bit frustrating. But I think we did get like 500 coins at the start. And we also get a free bronze all-player pack or something along those lines, so potential to get a couple of players in there. We have to wait and see who we get in them packs. But like I said, Lacazette is a really good player to have at the start. As you can see here, we go and do a little bit of manager tasks. We go and change our club name. We keep it as Maestro FC. I quite like that name, and Road to Glory, or RTG, as my three-letter name. And here we go by the bronze reward pack, it's called, actually. And we do get an okay player in this pack, actually, who's going to get into our team, and it is that guy right there, Mvotto or something that he's called, and he's French, not Italian. But he's a centre-back with 74 pace and decent strength, I do believe, so we're going to put him right into the team. He'll, you know, do a job in centre-back. I like playing 3-5-2. I feel as if it's a good formation at the start. So, you know, he's going to get straight into the team with Figueroa at the back. I think we're playing a right-back, centre-back at the moment. We're also playing two pretty poor CDMs. A Cam, who's not too bad, to be fair. Left back at left mid as well. All kinds of crazy shiz going on. But we're going to go roll into our first game now. Obviously, we've got Rossi and Lacazette out front. Is an absolute monstrous strike force. We come up against this guy who's got relatively similar chemistry to us. Actually got a bit lower, to be fair. But he's got, you know, similar type of team. You'll see his team is a starter team pretty much. It's what you expect to play with these teams. And he's got his 3 goal players. He's got some okay links there as well. He's got a nice strong link between his left back and centre back. But that's about it really, actually. He's got quite a lot of dead links. He's got a right mid and centre mid, all sorts of shiznay going on there. So we're going to go into this game pretty hopeful of a win. But it takes us just before half-time to pick up the first goal. And it's Rossi, of course, doing some work. We've put him with the number 99 shirt on his badge just because I can. 99 Rossi, you can see there, has a nice little celebration there showing his name and number. But it's 45th minute that took me. I was very disappointed in how long that took me to score. I had a lot of chances, but I couldn't really make them happen. Rossi obviously only getting 3 chemistry is going to make him play a little bit worse than if he had 9 chemistry. Of course, that's FIFA. That's exactly what you expect for a free chemistry player. But we do go 1-0 up into halftime, so I'm pretty happy about that. Rossi picking up the goal as well. There's going to be a little thing at the end. I don't know whether you want me to include it in this or not. I haven't included it for this first episode. I'll talk a little bit more about it at the end. Actually, I'll leave that for the end because I've done a little picture all about it because I'm a Photoshop beast. But yeah, we're getting behind here with Nangis or something along those lines. And he finished that one off quite well. He is our Cam. Nangis, I'm going to call him, or Nangis. But he's our Cam. And he's a very good player, actually, for a bronze. He's got some okay pace, but, you know, that's about it, really. He's got like 70-odd pace. And for a non-shiny bronze, we'll take that. And that's 2-0 to us. And we do actually mess up defensively here. And he does get in behind and scores a very nice lobbed goal, to be fair to him. I'll give him that. So that actually puts this game 2-1 in the 89th minute. So a little bit too late for him, but you know, he got his goal, which he probably deserved because he was in it as much as I was in this game. I think the stats will show that, if I'm not mistaken. But we do win that game 2-1. Rossi picking up a goal, and like I said, Nangis or whatever he's called picking up the other one. So Rossi's first game, 1 goal, 1 game's not too bad. I think he picked up the... Did he pick up the assist? He did pick up the assist as well. So 1 goal, 1 assist in 1 game is pretty good from Giuseppe Rossi. Like I said, there we have 15 shots, he has 7 shots. You know, on another day, maybe they would pick up a couple more goals, but we did win that game quite comfortably. We go out with our coins and buy a Cersei, just so we can get a little bit more chemistry with Rossi. It still won't get him the full 9 because it needed to be a Fiorentina player, but they didn't have a great deal of right mids. I don't think they had any Italian right mids, actually. They've got, like, a Colombian right mid who looks quite good, but he needed to be Italian and for Fiorentina to get him the full 9 chemistry, I do believe. But Cersei will get him 6 chemistry, so a little bit of a boost in Cersei. Oh, I'm not really sure if I'm saying that right. Cersei is a very good player nonetheless as well as a right sider with left foot, so he can cut in and take some shots. But we can't pin our second game. This guy's got a pretty meh team. He's got Hayden Mullins in CDM, I do believe. I'm not too sure who that guy is up front, but it's a right mid. It's a little bit of a strange team, but like I said, early days, people have these type of teams. So we get in behind again, and it's that Nangus guy in behind, and what a finish that is on a little chipped volley, and we get a 25G for that one. What a hit, son. It's Nangus with a goal after 3 minutes. I'm not too sure where my strikers were, but he was the furthest man forward, so we will take that. Rossi, obviously, he's on the halfway line, to be fair to him. He couldn't be bothered, but 3 minutes in, we'll take that. And as you can see, poor free kick from him. Lisa Lacazette getting in behind, and he's got the pace to run all the way, and he's just going to smash this in, fellas. He's going to absolutely ping that in top corner. It's a very nice goal from Lacazette, and I keep doing that celebration. Not really too sure why I'm doing that, but for a free player, you can pick up Lacazette for literally 300 coins, 350 coins. He is a phenomenal player to have up front, but we do get him behind again here with Giuseppe Rossi, and who else really, and he pings that one in with his left peg. He is left-footed, which is really, really nice because I like to have left foot, right foot combination up front. And it's a little bit frustrating when he's in that kind of position because I want him to put it on his left foot because I'm not that comfortable on his right. I think he's 3-star, weak foot, 3-star skills. But we do get him behind again. We keep getting in behind. It's Lacazette in behind, and it's a very, very nice little dink chip just before the keeper hacks him clean to put him into the net. So we're cruising a little bit now. Rossi getting a ride right there, Giuseppe Rossi. What a name, by the way, Giuseppe Rossi. That just sounds awesome when you say it. It's almost as good as Dolly Menga. Maybe we can involve Dolly Menga in this series somehow. But 4-0 up, going into half-time, and we can see the sloppy goal just here. It goes over the top. He does that thing where your defender gets caught out. It's a good save from the goalkeeper, but of course it falls to one of his players. In the 45th minute, a little bit of AIDS there, of course, in the 45th minute. But he obviously goes and celebrates like a crazy person, like he's just won the bloody league. But that's 4-1, so it's a little bit strange. Not too sure why he did that, but maybe that was his first goal ever, so we'll give him the benefit of the doubt. But like I said, that puts it 4-1 now. He gets a little bit of a hold in the game. He's got a little bit of hope now going into the second half that he may be able to come back in this game. You never know in FIFA. That is one of the mysteries in FIFA, but of course, wasn't much else we could do in that half, so that half did end 4-1. We had 7 shots, I think that went past quite quickly. Didn't get to glance at that, but we'll go into the second half hopeful of smashing in some more goals and getting Rossi's tally up to a pretty respectable tally. But he gets in behind first, 49th minute in. I'm not too sure where my players are, and that's a really, really good finish from his Nichols guy. I'm not too sure, was that the striker or is that his right mid? Not too sure who he is. But it's a good finish, to be fair. We've got a pretty poor goalkeeper in goal, so I'm not expecting him to save many shots, to be fair. I think goalkeeper might be one of the players I improve next because it does seem to leak a lot of goals because of him. But we do get in here with a nice pass here from Rossi. Oh, no, he doesn't pass. Sorry, he just goes right through and smashes it. I thought he was going to pass that. And it's, of course, a very good finish from him, the number 99. I just thought of giving number 99. Maybe we can get 99 goals from him. That'll be pretty sick. If we can do that pretty quickly, then I'll be very, very happy. But that puts us back into a strong lead at 5-2 now. So we do get in here again. Giuseppe Rossi doing some brilliant work. Gets tackled, unfortunately. Cersei keeps it alive. Has a shot. Well saved. Lacazette probably should have shot, but I actually kept it alive by heading it back to Cersei. And Cersei will smash that one in to get his first goal for the club. Fair play to the guy coming up and supporting the strikers and getting himself a goal as well. He's a very good player, to be fair to him. He gets involved with the strikers quite a lot. He's very high up the pitch. But we look at this. I'm just going to let PK take over.
LOL.
But yeah, PK lol, because I end up throwing it at my own bloody player like an absolute idiot. I thought my goalkeeper had a longer throw, but I absolutely end up nailing my guy in defence. So yeah, he gets a free goal basically there to put him. I'm still 6-3 up, and Giuseppe Rossi doing some work to get in behind us. A smash goal. He's not going to miss from there to put us even further in the lead again in the 78th minute. You know, we're cruising this game. We've conceded some sloppy goals, but we've scored some very, very, you know, nice goals and a few sloppy goals as well. So that's 7-3 now, and there's still time for more goals. As you can see, he does get in behind. His striker there holds off Envato like a piece of shit. I thought Envato was meant to be strong, but apparently not. And my goalkeeper flaps at that one and gets nowhere near it, and he piddles that one into the corner to make it 7-4. Is that now? I really can't remember. This is a high-scoring game. Look at that guy going crazy there, going absolutely ape about them scoring. Obviously, he loves it, but, you know, we're still winning, so I'm not too bothered about conceding a few goals. It doesn't really affect me in any way, just nicks a couple of coins back. 7-4 that was, and that is actually the way that one finished. So Giuseppe Rossi picking up a cheeky hat-trick, Lacazette picking up one, I think the Cam guy got one, and Cersei got one. So that's a pretty well-rounded game. Giuseppe Rossi like there getting the hat-trick, like I said, and also an assist, which is pretty good. 6 shots on target out of 10, I think that said. We picked up 620 coins, which is always helpful going into buying some new players. But as you can see, we were probably dominant in that game. But that is going to be pretty much the end of this episode, guys. If you could say now, we've got about just shy of a K. Giuseppe Rossi there, played 2, scored 4, got 2 assists. Who would you want me to get to improve this team so far? Obviously, we've got about a K coins, not a lot. Who should I go for next? Should I get a new goalkeeper? Should I sort out my centre-back? Should I get a new left mid because it's currently playing a left-back there? Or should I try and improve my cam so Rossi gets full chemistry? We're going to go into a rules thing now, which is what I was talking about earlier. Now, I can add this in if you want me to. I haven't added it in for the first episode, but what I can do, if Rossi gets 1 goal, I can give 1k coins to myself, 1 assist. 1k coins to myself. If he pulls off a hat-trick, we get 5k bonus, and if he gets man of the match, he gets 1k coins as well. It's another little way of helping the series out, so we'll be able to afford better players. It involves Rossi a lot more, but I don't have to do this. If you want to see a traditional road to glory where I basically start from scratch, do it all myself, do a bit of trading, etc., that is entirely up to you. Leave that in the comments. Hopefully you have enjoyed this video. Please leave a like if this video can get 500 likes, support the series, and I'll bring out a new video tomorrow. Hopefully you have enjoyed it. I'll see you again soon, and bye-bye.